We all know that if there's one person in Hollywood who's had a really hard time, it's Britney Spears. It seemed like things were looking up for her, and she was going to get her happy ending with a fairy tale marriage. But things are never as they seem in Hollywood. Although the pop icon celebrated her wedding to Sam Asghari in a grand ceremony with a star-studded guest list, people couldn't help noticing how there were some pretty obvious signs that things weren't quite right from the get-go. Why are she and Sam divorcing? Have both of them come forward and said anything? Keep watching and find out. So, a few hours before their June 9, 2022 wedding, Jason Alexander, who was Spears' first husband for a little more than 2 days, broke into her home while carrying a knife and approached her bedroom door. Spears was deeply traumatized by this incident. There were concerns that the criminal singer, who was openly talked about her struggles with mental health, was a bit too overwhelmed on her special day. One guest said they saw her making some weird facial expressions while exchanging vows. The source went more in-depth and said that there were some fun moments. Britney knew exactly what she wanted. She had a meeting with a wedding planner and wanted lots of pink and a flower wall. She even designed her dress and had Donatella Versace fly out to LA twice and held a rehearsal a day before the main event. In August 2022, the singer shared on Instagram that while her spirits had improved, she felt lasting trauma from her past experiences. She expressed doubts about therapy's effectiveness and hoped for a miracle to heal her emotions. On her wedding day, the celebrity made a grand entrance in a horse-drawn carriage reminiscent of a Disney fairy tale. Her Thousand Oaks, California home was adorned with pink and white roses. The 10-minute ceremony occurred in a tent adorned with blush-colored velvet. The guest list had some pretty big names on it and included Madonna, Selena Gomez, Drew Barrymore, Paris Hilton and her family, Maria Menounos, Ansel Elgort, and will.i.am. None of Spears' family was there, and that includes her 2 teenage sons, Sean Preston and Jaden James. They recently shifted to Hawaii to be with their dad, who was Britney's second husband, and were nowhere to be seen at the event. But this week, as nice as it was, the marriage was completely broken after just 14 months, as Ashgari, 29, filed for divorce in the midst of some pretty shocking reports, claiming that Spears had assaulted him while he was sleeping and even cheated on him with a staffer. And other sources claimed he was ready to spill all her secrets if she did not give him way more money than the prenup said. Thankfully, after these reports came out, Ashgari's rep, Brandon Cohen, released a statement refuting all the wild stories, saying that all the rumors are false, and Sam is looking for an amicable split as he still very much cares for Britney. Sources also revealed that Ashgari has been living away from Spears for months now, and things are pretty bad at the moment. Allegedly, the reason for this divorce is that Spears felt her husband's love isn't unconditional. The insider also denied all the claims about Ashgari suspecting Spears of infidelity or her physically assaulting him, stating that there was no cheating involved, and considering his 6'2" while she's 5'2", the idea of her attacking him doesn't exactly add up. The real story is quite intricate. This wasn't a sudden decision. It has been in the works for the past month. Of course, it feels that way because the truth has made its way to the public now. When she revealed that she and Sam actually are splitting up, it was a shock to her too, but she doesn't want to get into it and tell everyone the reasons for the split, which is pretty understandable. The way she broke the news was iconic though. She talked about it under a video of herself dancing to Janet Jackson's 1993 hit If. She loves him, of course, but she said that the emotional pain was too much for her to bear. But she was grateful for having such a strong support system, saying that she's been constantly receiving heartfelt messages from friends, almost as if they could sense what she's going through, and for that, she's very grateful. It's not just her family though. Other stars in Hollywood have offered their support and shown solidarity with Spears too, most notably including Pink. During one of her concerts at Comerica Park in Detroit, she changed up the lyrics to her popular song Don't Let Me Get Me. The original line in the song was, "Tired of being compared to damn Britney Spears," but this time she sang Sweet Britney Spears. And she kept it up for the rest of the song, which also now included the words, "She's so pretty, that just ain't me." In a recent interview with People, she talked about this song and revealed that she never wrote it out of bitterness or hate. She actually thinks of Spears as a younger sister. Aw, how sweet. Sam also spoke about it on his Instagram just one day after filing for divorce. He posted a statement on his stories, telling the fans a similar story, saying that after being together for 6 years, he and Britney have ended their relationship, but they still have nothing but love and respect for each other and are in good terms. He wishes her nothing but the best. He knew asking everyone to give them privacy, so just requested that everyone be nice when talking about it. But only a few days after divorce papers were filed, she uploaded videos online of herself dancing in bed, at one point topless, and the real kicker, there was a man licking her leg. She had a pretty interesting caption for the video too. It read, "When you go to meet up with a so-called friend and drive an hour for chicken." Damn, someone's moving on fast. Other than that, it seems that Britney is doing okay. She is still planning to launch her memoir, The Woman and Me, in October 24. And until now at least, there haven't been any emergency meetings or problems with delaying publication. She's also been working on setting up a writing workshop to collaborate with new musicians. She's keeping herself busy and not letting herself break down. Despite Spears' continued estrangement from her family, notably her father Jamie, who played a role in her strict conservatorship during her mental health struggles in 2008. Other family members have reached out to provide their support. Britney has been seeing a therapist too, and has hired divorce lawyer Laura Wasser to manage her case. Some of her close sources reveal that she's doing alright and is managing just fine, considering the situation, and she's actually pretty strong. This wedding was seen as a fresh chapter in Spears' newly reclaimed life after her conservatorship was dissolved just 6 months prior. She and Ashgari crossed paths in 2016, and he was there supporting her throughout the #FreeBritney legal battle. Its shocking revelations included her telling a judge she had even been forced to be on birth control and had to perform in Las Vegas when she didn't want to, all because of her conservators, who included her father, Jamie. As bad as it sounds, there was so much more. And so, of course, when it finally ended and fans found out that Spears was in a happy relationship, they were overjoyed and thought that her hardships were finally over. Spears and Asghari first met on the set of her Slumber Party music video, where he was cast as her on-screen love interest. Spears had to look at a lot of photos, and Asghari's image caught her attention right away. He got the job even without an audition. Reflecting on the whole thing, Asghari confirmed that he didn't audition. A few months later, Spears found his contact information in her bag, leading to a random decision. She recalled how charming she found him, and, well, she decided to shoot her shot. And since then, the rest is history. But it wasn't until New Year's Day 2017 that she made things official, posting a photo of them at dinner. Asghari told GQ that what initially drew him towards her was her humbleness. He was a very public supporter of the Free Britney campaign too, and honestly, whatever they had seemed really genuine, which is why everyone is so gagged right now. Do you think any of the rumors are true and Sam actually does want to go against their prenup? Let us know in the comments. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for all the Hollywood tea and drama. If there's juice to be had, you can count on Miss Juice to bring it to you.